Beckham. Into Sheringham, and Solskjaer has won it!
Forward Anelka, and he's not happy now because it's red in Russia, Champions League.
Not on your life. Bobby Charlton made it 4-1. President of the European Union of Football Associations handed it over.
اهلا وسهلا بكم. نحن حاليا موجودين في الريد لاين باب. ده زي ما انتم عارفين، زي ما شايفين اللي احنا متابعين لمباراة مانشستر يونايتد لأول كورة لنا معانا بازل في الشامبيونز ليج. هسه حاليا الشوط الأول انتهى 1-0 في لايني بعد دخوله من بعد بدل بوجبا انه تعوق في المباراة. فنحن هسه حاليا عاوزين نشوف آراء الشباب الحلوين. What do you think of the first half?
It was entertaining. It was good. I think we will play much better second half. But it was good for our first game back.
You see Pogba going out with an injury. How do you see that? Do you think it's going to be a long term?
Yeah, well, it was a hamstring injury, so it probably will be about 2 to 4 weeks, which won't be such a bad thing because you'll get the likes of Herrera back, Carrick back. It'll make it stronger in midfield, to be honest, I think.
What's your name again?
Irfan.
Irfan. Yeah. What do you take about Fellaini contribution in this and after he went on?
Like I was telling Ali earlier, for once people are actually happy at Fellaini, which is actually not a very common thing, you know. But so far it works out, you know.
I know a lot of people give him a lot of stick.
Well, they do, yeah, and they still continue to do that, even though in spite of him scoring. But well, 1-0. So
we have to trust the manager.
Yeah, well, it's worked out so far, right?
Think about the first half and with the injury of Paul Pogba.
Obviously, with Pogba not being there in the midfield, it's a little bit of an absence, I would say, and hopefully it's not too serious because we have pretty good games coming up. But then we got Fellaini. I mean, Fellaini is obviously better than Pogba. We all know that. But then
Everyone is complaining about Fellaini.
No. Legend. Yeah, haters complain about Fellaini. Like he's a legend, man.
I'm sorry, man. You're wearing Real Madrid, so
No, he's Ronaldo.
all right, that's okay.
Ronaldo, we go together. So it was a good half. Fellaini scored, so good. That's good for him.
Fellaini's gonna go score hat-trick.
Yeah, he's gonna score hat-trick. But Mickey missed some chances, which was a little sad to see.
Mkhitaryan has been poor. Mkhitaryan has been poor this half, according to me.
After all of the runs that he made in this half,
It's just that one
Finishing, the finishing could have been better, but he's been pretty decent. We know how good he is.
He's
so
assist king. He's gonna score. He's gonna get us assist. That's goals.
Okay, what do you think about Lukaku first half?
I don't know. He didn't get much of the ball. Yeah, he was a little absent.
Like he's defending also, he's tackling well. Lukaku, he's been active.
I think he's doing a good job, though. Let's see.
Okay, but not enough. Not enough from Lukaku. Yeah.
You think he needs to do a lot of movement?
Attacking wise, yes. But overall, he's given his good work. He's working hard.
In the box, like
The thing is, he depends on making those runs, and that's what we're not getting as of now. So that's the only thing. Otherwise, he's good.
I'm sure he's good. He's given his card.
Out of 10, how would you give him?
Lukaku?
Yeah.
7. I'll give 7.
For now.
Go for 6.
because of the hard work, 7.
7. Because his commitment. He's working hard.
And last thing, Lindelof. This is his first competitive match. What do you take from his first half performance?
He's got potential. He's got potential.
Okay.
Like, I mean, he hasn't done badly. He's still, has he made any errors? No, he hasn't.
A little bit, yeah, but I feel he's not been that great also. A 5. I would say a good 5.
5.
I really no fan. I really think he's a 5.
We haven't conceded a goal, so I think he's been fine because we haven't conceded till now. So it's fine.
Cheers, guys.
Thank you. All the best, man.
Take care, buddy.
Guys, your name is?
Ashley.
Ashley.
Sanjay.
Khizar.
Abhinav.
I hope you can remember the names. Ashley. Yeah? Ashley. Give me your general view of the first half.
The first half, I believe United dominated in possession and also in opportunities. Basel were nowhere near our goal. So in general, we dominated the first half.
I think they have one or two shots, one on target and the other one is almost hit the post.
That's football.
Yeah.
I mean, you get one chance and then you have to make the most of it. But when you don't, teams like United are always there.
I know everyone will laugh at this, but what do you think of Fellaini contribution in the first half?
Fellaini does the job. He does the job for Mourinho. A lot of people don't get it, but he does the job for the manager, and he's a very good player. He's a good asset to have in the team.
So you're one of the guys who support Mourinho choices for
Definitely. He's a tactician.
A lot of people give him a lot of stick, you know.
For supporting Fellaini, for giving us a shot. Well, until last season, I was against Fellaini myself, but seeing the way that he plays under Mourinho, he does the job for him. Coming on in the second half for Mata, he gets in with the physical presence over there, so he does the job. He holds the game well.
Although he's not a really passing player.
He's not a.
He's not good with his feet.
Right.
But as you say, he does.
But he makes up for it in the air.
Yeah.
He makes up for it in the air. So that's the whole point. That's the whole point, right? Mourinho plays him to his strengths. So you wouldn't really see Fellaini holding the ball much. It's usually him heading the ball, playing aerial balls to him. So he does the job well, right?
Yeah. Coming back to that, Mourinho in his press conference yesterday, he mentioned that he was not sure if Fellaini is going to play or not, but he mentioned that Fellaini that he might not play today,
right,
because of the
blessing in disguise for him then.
Yeah. All right. Your name again, sorry? Kizzer. All right. What do you think of Paul Pogba's performance?
There was very little, but
sorry, I meant Lukaku. Sorry.
Lukaku.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't get those chances that he usually is good at, like getting those runs through. He hasn't been able to make those. But I think he had a very good chance where he dribbled past one defender to the shot. Though had he passed it to Pogba just had to tap it in. Or whatever, he could have just curled it in. But Lukaku, this game, I think he's been a little silent so far compared to what he potentially can do. I have a feeling he's going to score one.
This is his first game in the Champions League. Yeah.
Exactly. So it would be good if he starts his Champions League with a goal.
He's getting momentum now. Right?
Yeah, exactly. So I have a feeling he'll score. By the end of it, he will score one.
All right. You don't want? All right.
He's not okay at press conferences.
All right, guys. Last thing. What is your prediction for the end of the game?
3-0.
3-0.
I'm going for a 2-1. 2-1.
2-0.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks. Thank you so much.
What do you think about the first half in general?
Yeah, it was pretty good. I think it was just a lot of passing, too much tactics, not enough attack. The goal was good, bringing some momentum into the second half. So yeah, hopefully we can keep that up and change it up a little bit and press a little bit in the second half.
It's very disappointing to see Paul Pogba going out in the first half. I can see the second half is about to begin. But Paul Pogba's injury, I hope... what do you take of it?
Yeah, I'm sure it was a niggle and Jose doesn't want to risk him for the next games and coming matches. We've got some important games coming up from the league and Champions League and that. So it was just a niggle probably. So he'll be fine. Obviously, Fellaini replacement was good. He scored a goal. So it's good for us.
Last thing before I go, what is your prediction for the game?
I've predicted 2-0. Yeah, I predicted 2-0 only because I'd say the next one's going to be a sub Rashford goal. Rashford Lukaku. Either one. Cheers. No worries, man.
طبعا احنا بعد المباراة خلصت 2-0 لمانشستر يونايتد 3-0 صح؟ 3-0 لمانشستر يونايتد. معي هنا حسني من جماهير سوريا العربية. حسني رأيك شنو في المباراة عموما؟
المباراة والله كانت حلوة. بلشنا شوي سلو. الإصابة طبعا كانت صعبة شوي علينا لأنه ملاعب كبير بوجبا، فإن شاء الله نتمنى له يرجع. بس فيليني كان اديشن حلو ونايس تاكتيكال سب من مورينيو. والسبس مثل ما شفنا زي كل اسبوع they do well. مارسيال طلع ودخل راشفورد ودخل جول، وفيليني كان عنده اسيست وجول. another week another win. Happy.
راشفورد سواه again. عملها مرة ثانية. He scored in his first game in the Europa League, his first game in the Premier League.
ولا now Champions League.
Yeah.
He's a young talent. الناس كلها بتحكي عن مبابي وعن هدول. I put my faith all in Rashford عشان I feel Rashford's gonna go bigger than everyone. Hopefully, inshallah.